for Monday night and really broke it down. What were some of the things you thought you did well, and what are some things you feel like you need to do better, need to improve on?
A couple things we did well. I think our tempo was pretty good, especially for a first game with a lot of young guys out there. I know we had one delay game penalty, but I thought we really got up on the ball and got it moving. And then obviously not turning the ball over and just being on the right page with everybody and just moving forward from there.
New quarterback, new center, bunch of new guys out there. You kind of touched on it. Did you guys avoid having too many communication issues or anything like that? I mean,
yeah, I feel like we're pretty good. I think we got the plays communicated in, and we went from there. I think coaches are very happy with how we actually executed the plays and stuff. Just got to go out there and really do them and complete the balls, and I think we'll be all right.
Do you expect to get a lot of shots downfield this year, considering your arm's pretty good and you got a couple of playmakers lining up a wide receiver?
I mean, that's up to coach, but obviously I think we have a lot of talented receivers, so I think the most important thing is to get the balls in their hands and let them do their job.
You like throwing the ball deep?
Yeah.
You have those plays come in, you say, okay, that's me.
Yeah, I think most quarterbacks do. It's a fun thing to do, but I know it's kind of cliche to say, but you just got to really move the chains and get first downs.
Have you ever, just for fun, tried to see how far you could throw it?
No, not yet. Well, I was going to do it after the season. I don't want to throw my arm around. I want to play after practice.
Okay.
What's your comfort level after getting one start under your belt after being off for a couple of years compared to heading into the first game?
Felt good. I feel as confident as I ever have, and I said it in the post game. I think that was the more fun I've ever had playing the game. I mean, who wouldn't want to go out there playing against Florida State? So I think I'm definitely comfortable. The team's ready to go, and I think we're ready to get this thing going the right way.
At some point in that game, did the game slow down for you? I mean, I have to imagine early on it was probably going a million miles an hour.
Yeah, I mean, the first drive was definitely, it was a little hectic. I mean, I thought it was, I think our offense, we really didn't show it, but I think it was, I mean, I know I was nervous first couple snaps, but after getting the drives going, I thought it was good. And, I mean, even after the picks, there was never one point where I was like, man, what the heck am I doing out here? I was confident. I knew what happened on all of them, and I knew how we can adjust and improve from there. So I know our whole team's confident. We're real comfortable with it going.
What did happen on the two picks? I mean, when you watched the film, I mean, was it what you thought you saw in the game, or did you see something different when you watched the film about what happened on those two plays?
I think, I mean, I'm not going to get into it. I think it's just some communication stuff, and then just obviously the ball's in the defender's hands, so it's my fault, and I'll take full responsibility for it. So just blame it on me. It's fine.
Yesterday, Matt Rothram was almost kind of raving or a little excited about the offensive line. He said it's maybe the most potential of any group he's played on. What do you see out of those guys up front, and what can they become, I guess, over the next 10 games, 11 games?
I think they're unbelievable. I think our offensive line's I know we got, especially in the future with those guys, it's going to be fun to watch those guys get after it. And I think they're a real tight-knit group, and they really hold this team together. So they're a good group of guys.
Anything about New Mexico's defense jump out at you?
They're a talented team, and we just got to go out there and execute and do what we're coached to do.
I feel like this should be a game where, I mean, they gave up a ton of yards on the ground last week against UTEP. Do you feel like this is a game where you guys should be able to get the running game going maybe a little bit more than you did it on Monday night?
I think, I mean, both sides of the ball, I think we got to really establish what we have and just move forward and get it going offensively. I think we got to put some points up on the board and really just get it going. I mean, there's not much more I can say about it.
Is it tough to wait 2 weeks after a game like that? You want to get back out there the next night maybe and play?
Yeah, that's why I was even. I mean, obviously we didn't get the results that we wanted, but I know our whole team when we left that stadium, we were ready to get back at it. There was no, I mean, we weren't down or anything. We were just ready to go and get back at it. So.
Coach said everybody's attitudes have been pretty positive this week. I mean, was there any head hanging after that kind of loss? Were you guys eager to get back in the field, or was it just kind of turn the page?
I mean, obviously when the clock strikes zero and we lost the game, none of us are jumping up and down in joy. I think we were a little upset that we didn't get the results that we wanted, but I think we showed a lot of upside to our team, and we have a lot of young guys, and young guys really did a good job, so I think that was very positive on our part. So I think it's going to be fun. I know our team's ready to get after it and just go.
Thanks.